What I'm saying is, y'all killed my brother, so I really don't feel comfortable around y'all at all. So I'd rather call my mama so we can have this discussion, because I'm really like...
How old are you?
I'm grown.
Okay.
That's belittling me.
How am I belittling you?
Because I told you that my brother got killed by an officer.
And I'm telling you, I'm going to give you the utmost respect.
What you're saying, but I'm also telling you that it's belittling me. How can y'all take my money from me?
We're taking this one because it's not your money. The Envision one? An Envision envelope?
That's my money because I gave it to him and I got my money back from him. You're right.
On February 12th, 2024, Tallahassee Police responded to a credit union where the bank's own fraud detection system had already flagged an active scheme in progress. The branch manager reported money wired from a victim's account into a newly opened account, with the account holder now on site, attempting to withdraw $10,000 in cash.
Welcome in.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome in.
So, see, one person getting sort of nervous up in the head, but I thought it was someone in a pink bonnet.
Your branch manager called?
The branch manager?
Yes.
Okay.
I ain't seen anybody with no pink bonnet.
Yeah. Apparently they in the branch manager's office. They're trying to prolong it.
Yeah, I'm not. How we doing?
Doing well. Good. Put your hands behind your back.
Hold on. Can I hang up my phone, sir?
228 West 8th Avenue.
Right now, you're just being detained pending an investigation. You're not currently under arrest, but you are being detained. Okay. You have identification on you?
It's on my neck.
Which one y'all want to talk to me?
It wasn't me.
Okay.
It was probably some back office.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Did you need my card or anything anyway, or I'm the manager?
Let me speak to you for
Oh,
a
sure,
second.
sure.
So we got a call from another branch manager?
Yeah, because I was trying to hold on to her.
Is she alone?
It's a scheme now.
Who is she? Who
A
else
lot
is
of
she?
funds are being transferred to other accounts, and they're coming in to withdraw. But it appears that they are the two ones, like her, that they're transferring through internet banking, and then they're going to the branches and withdrawing. This morning we had her account, $10,000 was withdrawn from JR, and she's saying it wasn't her. And now she's here to withdraw $10,000. There was another young lady that was with her and left this morning, saying she had to pick up her child. But she also withdrew money too, and they have been, there's records.
Okay, but as far as her right now, what is it that she's done right now?
She's trying to withdraw the $10,000.
Okay, but she hasn't withdrawn anything.
No, our risk and compliance department blocked it.
Okay.
Because they saw the scheme.
So she's just here to withdraw. Mm-hmm. Money was deposited into her account this morning, and she came here to withdraw it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, from another account internally.
Okay.
Sir, he said I was detained, so...
You're not free to leave.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go nowhere, but I need to call my mama, because this...
We're not calling anybody up here.
We can't call her so y'all can tell her that I'm probably finna go to jail, because...
Ma'am, I don't even know the story yet.
Okay. No,
I hadn't asked you anything. I hadn't talked to anybody. I've been standing here with you.
What I'm saying is, y'all killed my brother, so I really don't feel comfortable around y'all at all. So I'd rather call my mama so we can have this discussion, because I'm really like...
How old are you?
I'm grown,
Okay.
but I still don't feel comfortable around the police.
That's your right, and I can't take that away from you.
Right, so that means
I
that...
said, but me as an individual,
I understand.
I'm gonna treat you with the utmost respect.
Okay, 'cause y'all
That's how I-
killed y'all
well,
killed
I-
a
no,
young,
ma'am.
innocent black man.
Ma'am,
I'm very,
I
right
don't-
now it's very,
ma'am,
very freaking
ma'am,
me out, sir.
Ma'am, I don't know
I
your
understand
brother.
what
I
you're
don't know the
saying. I understand what
situation,
you're saying.
but I can give you the utmost respect if you allow me
That's not
to.
giving me respect because how are you trying to belittle me right now? That's belittling me.
How am I belittling you?
Because I told you that my brother got killed by an officer.
And I'm telling you, I'm
trying
gonna give you the
I understand
utmost
that, what you're
respect.
saying, but I'm also telling you that it's belittling me as well.
How?
I just told you.
Well, again, I'm gonna try and give you the utmost respect.
What's your name,
I'm
Rob?
Sergeant Roberts. I'm gonna try and give you the utmost respect. I can only be as straightforward as I can. You let me know that you're uncomfortable,
I am
but
very uncomfortable.
but I'm gonna
The
give you.
officer standing over me.
But I'm
standing over me.
gonna give you the
I'm not gonna
utmost
run, and I
respect.
told you that, and y'all still standing over me. So I'm telling you that I'm very uncomfortable with the
What would make you feel comfortable, ma'am?
not standing over me.
Well, ma'am, it's a small
I
office.
understand,
I'm
sir.
just standing in the
But you're
door.
standing over me. You can go stand over him.
No,
if you
that's
want.
not how it works, ma'am. You don't get to dictate that.
It is. It really is.
No.
It's called freedom of speech. I know my rights.
Well, you got the right to say what you want, but you don't get to dictate how things are handled.
I understand what you're saying.
Freedom of speech gives you the right to say whatever you want. However, it does not give you to dictate how we conduct our criminal investigation.
I'm very, my anxiety shoot through.
Would you like EMS?
Yes.
Okay.
And I also would like my mother as well. I don't care who calls her. You can call her. He can call her. The EMS can call her. But it's not. I don't feel comfortable at all.
267 dispatch. Our detainee is requesting EMS reference an anxiety attack. It'll be a black female. How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 32.
32-year-old black female.
Yeah, I killed my brother, and I also I've been telling officer this for the past 2 years, and I feel uncomfortable every time y'all come around me.
Okay.
Every time. I could not be doing nothing. And every time y'all come around me, I'm just very, very uncomfortable. Like,
Okay.
y'all kill black people, and I feel very, very threatened with a black man or any man standing over me.
Routine or finishing?
Routine.
So she was the one that withdrew your funds? Do we have the video and everything for that?
We'll need the video, yeah, no, but she's saying it wasn't her. She's here now. But she's saying it wasn't her that went to Columbia with
Let me talk to her.
You see? So there was another young lady. Yes, and they came to the
Can you face me?
I'm sorry, I'm very uncomfortable. It's 3 officers standing over me and
She's saying that she's got anxiety.
y'all killed my brother. I told you that. And you're smiling about it, but it's not funny, sir. It's not fair. It's funny. It's funny to him. It's funny to him. I'm looking at him laugh. Every time I look at him, he's smiling.
It appears that you're trying to find something
I'm not trying to find nothing.
engage me on. You're not going to get
I
it.
told you exactly what it was.
And I
The officer killed my brother. So, with that being said,
Hey, Miss Quintera. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I'm Officer Baldwin, and I would like to talk to you
Okay.
in reference to why I'm here, okay? But before I do that, I have to read you and afford you your rights, okay?
if I'm not detained, why am I getting red right?
No, you are detained. That's the point. You're detained. That's why I'm reading you your rights. I told you were detained. You're not under arrest, but you are detained.
Go ahead.
Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No?
Okay.
What is it that you want to talk about, though, first?
PD 644 teletyping line.
You gonna give me a link so she can send it to you? And then
Yeah, I didn't know what am I sending it to? Is it an email address? Is it a phone number?
is it an email address? She's in our listing compliance department.
Being folks, so.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did he take my phone?
Because you're detained and I don't want you making any phone calls
You
right
don't have
now.
to take my phone.
I do.
I ain't gonna.
Your hands are in the front of you and I don't need you making any phone calls.
But that's my personal property.
I understand.
That has
That
been.
means so because in law it says that I have to accept you to search me or anything like that.
It's not being
I didn't
searched,
ask
ma'am.
Nobody. I didn't ask nobody. To
It's
take
not
my
being
phone.
searched, ma'am.
It's my phone though.
It's not
Is
being
it not?
searched.
That's just like your phone getting taken from you.
Okay, well, I'm not under a criminal investigation right now.
And I also have told this lady I didn't get no ATM withdrawals at all. So how is that I'm on investigation?
Okay.
And I'm
Well, ma'am, hold up. You said you didn't want to talk after you read your Miranda, so I can't ask you any questions.
all right.
Okay?
You can close it up there.
I'm not. EMS is here to get you to get checked out.
How are you?
I'm all right. She says she's having an anxiety attack because.
This man is standing over me.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll check your vitals, okay? Your blood pressure is a little elevated, but that's to be expected. You're under, emotional arrest.
I'm not mad about that. What I'm mad about is the fact that the police who killed young black innocent men is standing over me. That's the only thing that's I'm mad about. I ain't mad about nothing else.
Well, I don't think this is racially.
It ain't racist because he black. How that's racist?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Okay? I understand you're upset.
I'm upset because this man is standing over me. That's the only reason why I'm mad.
Okay.
I'm not mad about nothing else. If I'm
completely
going to jail, then take me to jail. But if I ain't, then I'm gonna have a bond regardless. Because I ain't been in trouble in a long time. So with that being said,
okay.
I don't really know why this man is standing behind me.
Because he has to keep
He
an
don't
eye on you.
have to. It's a whole glass door right there. He can stand out there and watch me. He
That
don't have to stand
listen,
behind
hey,
me.
sweetie.
Man, it ain't nothing else I want to talk about. Because I'm sitting up there telling you, act like you listening to what the fuck they saying. You got like you with nothing else.
Well, we don't have any control.
Because y'all trying to make it seem like because I'm black and I'm on the rest, y'all ain't gonna listen to nothing I'm saying. Basically, that's what you're saying.
Well, we'll get out of here.
All right.
All right.
It don't matter because I got a whole lot of money on time anyways. It don't even matter. I'm gonna find out everybody's name on this investigation too. Let me sit on this side.
Do you have a printout where you can give me all the account information, where the transfers were made, what account,
I don't really know why y'all gotta be standing over me like that's crazy. People feel threatened when people standing over me. Excuse me, let me pull
Yes, ma'am.
information real quick. So,
It seemed like they were dealing with
Elderly. It's coming from an elderly member's account. All these funds were cross-referenced and transfers going to their accounts.
Okay.
I'm an elderly member. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine now.
330-795. I'm not showing him my identifier.
If you want to look me up on one.
Ma'am, I wrote Baldwin's name, last name, ID on the back as well as Robinson, and my information is on the front. Okay.
I know. It's confusing. Right. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. No. No.
Hey, let me sort through something. I'm gonna have you sit in the soda hall.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna sort through something with the branch. I'm gonna have you.
Hey, I'm on a call. Let me call you back. All right.
Hold on one second.
Is this yours? This yours now?
Yeah. Okay. If you let him know, I need to go to the bathroom. Like whenever y'all get time, but I do need to go to the bathroom.
So, my understanding of the situation is we were told that a crime occurred.
Right.
We were like, okay, explain. Our job is to, as quick as we can, figure out whether or not we're going to take those handcuffs off.
Right.
And we're trying you may not go. We may be taking those handcuffs off soon.
Right. I'm getting all these phone calls. Yeah, let me see what Maria wanted, because she was calling me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, I hate to let this girl.
Yeah, that's her.
Miss something.
Okay, yeah, now that's her.
That's her.
And we just got
okay.
a video of the girl that we have detained.
At Cologne, yeah.
From Cologne.
Because I done gave him $5,000.
You gave someone
money.
$5,000 cash?
Yes, my money, because I'm trying to run a business, and I needed somebody to double it. Like if I don't know if you like on Facebook or anything like that, but people like they're like, if you send $25,000, we're gonna see. I mean, if you send $25, we're gonna send you $25,000. Now that's just, I don't know if that's fraud, and I really never even tried.
Do you know anybody that if you gave them $50, it was, oh, here's $100 because you gave me $50?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking
People
you.
do it. People do it every day, sir. I don't know.
Who does it?
A lot of people here, everywhere, like all over the world. I ain't even gonna lie.
You've been all over the world?
I ain't been all over the world, but I met a couple people.
How long has he had an account with you?
These are all new accounts since the 1st of February. All of them. Yeah, the 3 of them new accounts.
Okay.
Out of Apple Yard, that's where they opened it.
Her account's new as well?
Yeah, February 1st, all of them.
Open the same day.
Yes, let me make sure. Hers, I know for sure because I told her. Kevin is 131, which is the day before.
Okay.
So he started the ring, huh? He's the leader.
Hey man, what's going on? Brought you out in the rain.
This money transfers into his account and he distributes it to her or her. Yeah. Okay.
And then they were here this morning, both of them, to withdraw 10. They actually got out from Killorn and they did withdraw at Killorn.
Okay.
And then they came here to withdraw. That's where we got them.
How much did they get from Cologne?
She got 7,000 and she got 10,000.
But instead of him giving me the money back, apparently he's been taking the money and doing something else with it, because I haven't heard from him. So I don't know. The first time I heard from him was just morning.
So you're saying you gave some guy $5,000,
right?
And you had $30 in your account,
Right.
At what point did you end up having?
I didn't put the $5,000 on the card. I gave it to him in cash.
Right.
Right.
I mean, at the very minimum, we can charge her with bank fraud, organized scheme, and grand theft.
And then what's happened in your account since you came here to get $10,000?
I don't know about that. See, what I know.
I'm saying, what did you come here today?
Yeah, today.
So how did your account go from $30 to $10,000?
That's what I'm saying. The man, he said he put the 10,000 on there. She's saying that it's like $40,000. That's missing.
How would somebody put $10,000 in your
That's what I'm
account?
asking you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you put money on the card. That's
How many times do you think somebody breaks in a house while the people are on vacation and then puts TVs in someone's house?
Never, I guess.
How many times do you think a crook hacks into someone's bank account to give them money?
I guess all the time. I don't know about no bank account because I've never had nothing.
You think all the time someone criminally hacks into a bank to give someone money?
Yeah.
This guy here, the elderly, the 84 years old, went to Quincy to file a dispute because he didn't know what was going on with his account. Poor thing.
Yeah, he didn't know how they got his.
Yeah.
I don't know how all that money would get on me.
You guys say? No. Him, fresh mind. Let's ask your opinion if you got a moment. You have like 10 seconds. No, a moment for your mind. Okay. I'm going to ask you this question first here. How often do you think somebody hacks into someone's bank account and deposits money?
That'd be very rare.
She thinks it's all the time.
It's very rare. This one is very rare.
No, but you just said it happens all the time.
I don't know.
I work nothing but financial cases with banks and money and stuff, and
Right.
that's
Let me ask you a question, sir. Okay. Now, if somebody, because I'm not really, I ain't even gonna lie. Me and computers, I don't do computers. Okay. So,
Oh, I interrupted. Is this, did I just hear something? I just
There you
wanna
go.
ask
I was just getting
something.
back. They said that you invoked your rights. So you want to talk to us?
I didn't want to talk to him. Now,
Okay. So you are wanting to talk to me? Yes or no? Because I'll read you your rights again, and if you want to talk to me, that's fine. But I'll just go ahead and do that, okay? And then you can make for discrimination if you want to talk to me. All right. I'm just going to read them again. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Could have been my daddy.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't think it was.
Yeah, these are all Kevin's account.
It falls under that. Under the elder abuse statute.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me? You don't have to. It's up to you.
it's criminal, but
I just need a yes or no answer.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. So what do you want to tell me?
Ain't nothing I want to tell you because I didn't do nothing. So I'm trying to figure out.
You're in handcuffs
Yeah,
in a bank
I know.
because
She
you
said,
withdrawn a large amount of funds
right, I
that aren't
understand.
yours.
Sorry, I understand.
So it sounds like what you were telling me was you met some guy
Right,
and he offered that if you gave him cash, that
Right.
he would give you more money, and you
Right.
think he's the one that put money in your account.
Yes.
That's the sort of thing that like he's trying to figure out what the hell happened.
that's what
Who's this guy?
See, I don't know his name. I
You
know
don't know.
Jeff.
You can know him as Jeff.
She said Kevin. I don't know
Okay.
Kevin. I know him by Jeff.
How'd you guys meet?
Okay, so one day I was standing at the you already go. I was standing at the Kearney Center, right? I was sitting at the Kearney Center.
Okay.
You know what that is?
I do.
I think this was the first. January 1st.
So it gets everything. You said the first of what?
Yes.
February?
Yes.
Okay.
So he came and he was talking to us. It was like a couple of us. It was in a group, and he was like, "Y'all trying to flip y'all money?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I had like something going on at the time. I was trying to get a business off the ground, so I was like, "Yeah." So he was like, "Well, all you gotta do is go put a car in the vision." So I did that. I paid for the car and everything. The $30.
He said you gotta do what?
You gotta go get a vision car.
Like an account? You gotta open a
Yes.
business account?
And he was like, he was gonna send me the money whenever he get the money. This is what happened. Now.
Just to pause you, where did he say where this money was coming from?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
He never told
So
me anything.
he was saying that he was gonna send you money for what reason? To flip it? What does that mean?
Yes, because I gave him $5,000. This is cash then. I gave him $5,000 and it's like, I got this thing.
When did you give him $5,000?
Probably about 3 weeks ago
What was that for?
for a business that I'm trying to do. I'm doing hair.
And you gave it to this random guy that you don't know?
Yes.
Does that make a lot of sense to you?
It doesn't make any sense,
Okay,
but
it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
make
tell
sense
you.
to me.
I'm gonna tell you though. I want to still tell you because I feel like, okay, the day I got the card, I went to the Waffle House with the card, right? Ever since after that, I never seen the card no more. He has the card, so whoever he has with him, they the one that's getting the money out the ATM and stuff. It's not me. When y'all go into this investigation, you're gonna see. I guess the cameras or whatever, that's not me. That ain't me.
It's not you.
No,
What
sir.
about today? What's going on?
Today I'm here. I'm here today. They
Right,
said that
doing what?
They said that it was something blocking or something like that. So I came and talked to the lady and she was like, "Well, we can't give you that amount today."
Right.
And that's why I'm here with y'all.
Do you know anybody else that this guy reached out to? Or
Sir.
got some?
Yeah, I know a couple people that he's reached out to. I can call a couple people for you
Okay.
as well.
You know their names off the top of your head?
It's funny how you let them sit for a while. They start to panic and then they want to talk.
My impression is she's trying to come up with some story. Okay, that'll work. But it don't.
How do you normally have money? How do you make money?
I work at Zaxby's and I have like my own hair salon at home.
Okay. Does it sound like a legitimate way for some random guy that you barely know to deposit?
Sir, at the time, I ain't even gonna lie. At the time, because of the fact that I was in a bad predicament or however it was, I kind of went for whatever he said at the time.
Okay.
But then he stole my card. Like to this day, I still don't have my card.
Well, it sounds like he got you to open up the account.
Right.
That was the agreement, and then you gave him the card so he could utilize the account.
I
It
didn't
doesn't
know
sound like he
anything
stole
about
anything. It
that
sounds
though.
like you gave it to him.
I didn't give it to him. I left it in his car, and then he said the next morning that he was gonna come back, and he never showed back up.
Okay. Was this guy have any tattoos or anything that you remember?
I wouldn't even be able because he was really, really black.
Okay. You got a phone number for him or anything? Or know where he stays at other than the Kearney Center?
It's not. It ain't in my phone. It's the out of town number.
You know what it starts with?
I'm pretty sure it's probably on that account though. It's a 501 number.
On your account? Okay, would you use his phone number to set
No,
up the account?
I signed up my name, and then he called and he said something about he needed to switch the account. It's in my email. It's a 501 number.
501 number. Okay, we'll look at it. All right, give us just a second, all right? I don't have any more questions for you.
Thank you.
I'm pretty much done with her.
That was she 10:15.
Hey, so you are going to be charged today, and you're going to be taken to jail. So you are arrested.
So what's the charges?
You're getting bank fraud, organized scheme to defraud, and then grand theft. Okay? So, obviously, you know, that's what's going to happen. If I got any questions, I got your information. I'll give you my card if you want to tell me anything else that maybe you didn't want to tell me today.
Is there anything inside here I need to be aware of?
There's some drugs in there.
What kind of drugs?
Just marijuana.
Okay.
Change the detained times to 15.
Sir, is these felony charges?
They
All
are.
of them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bank fraud, the second degree, organized scheme. It's probably going to be a second degree as well because of the amount that was taken in the process. And then grand theft. The grand theft one might be as well. I mean, fraud's very serious.
I understand what you're saying.
You're messing with people's bank accounts and transferring large amounts of money.
I'm not doing nothing like that with nobody's stuff. I do for me. Like, I don't know about nobody else. That's just $5,000 right there. You can count.
And where's it from, though?
It's from a bank.
It's from a bank. From your account. Right? You withdrew it?
There's actually 3 vehicles involved. So
that's going to be in
I'll
times as
tell you
well.
from him because he was trying to play me about my money.
Well, yeah, you agreed to participate in the scheme.
I never knew it was a scheme, sir. I'm not gonna lie to you like that. I only went to one, and that was just morning. That was it. I never went nowhere else. So if it's something that he did outside of me, all that ATM and all these money, that's all that money that's missing, I never got that. That's the only thing I got right here.
Yeah. Oh, I disagree. Because if you didn't know that you
I
opened
never knew.
Because
You could call somebody right now, and I'm telling you.
You knowingly opened up a bank account.
I
You
didn't
gave
know
him the card, and then days later, you know there's large amounts of funds in there. And
I never knew that. I never knew that. I swear to God on everything I love, I never knew that. What I know is he was supposed to give me back my money. He never gave me back my money, so I called him. And then that's when the fraud hotline called me and said that it was missing like $40,000. Ain't no way in hell you missing $40,000 if I never took it out. I never took it out. It wasn't me.
Well, the video says otherwise. So, and that's why you're here today.
But that's separate money, sir.
I mean,
How can y'all take my money from me?
we're taking this one because it's not your money. The Envision one, and Envision envelope.
That's my money because I gave it to him and I got my money back from him. You're right.
Yeah, it's withdrawn from an account that's
I
fraudulent.
did not know that. I mean, so what is y'all gonna do with the other half that's
Impounded.
missing?
All this stuff will get impounded.
That's-
Except for the toiletries, all that stuff's getting thrown away.
But I'm sorry. Okay, listen. The little $80 right there.
That's getting impounded too.
So y'all gonna take the money and put it inside the jail?
No.
No,
It's getting impounded at. All this stuff is going to Tallahassee Police Department with me. It's going to be impounded into evidence.
So once evidence take over, y'all have somebody that comes and get it from the sheriff's office.
We're not the sheriff's office. We're TPD.
We're up here.
Yeah, we're TPD. Totally different.
That's crazy. That's really, really crazy.
Totally different.
You realize like the situation is that the majority of what you got in your pocket, money wise, is ill-gotten funds from someone else, which is why you're in the cuffs.
I never,
So that $80
like that. I don't know. When I tell you, I had like something else like outside of that. So I'm really not thinking that. All I know that what I was thinking was yesterday when the fraud people called me and it was like $1,000 or something like that. So that's why I called him and I was like, I'm not finna play with you about my money. So he had like 2 envelopes. He gave me one of the envelopes. He said that's your $5,000 back.
So the $5,000, where did it come from? You saying that's yours?
I gave him $5,000. That was 3 weeks ago. He was supposed to.
You gave him $5,000 cash?
Yes, he was supposed to double it. Like I don't know if y'all on like any type of website, Facebook, Instagram, anything like that, and you got the little scam people that always pop up saying that they can double your money, right? But I never went for the online thing. The only reason I went for it because he was right there in my face, visual. I don't know him. We were standing at the shelter and he came up to us and he was like, well, I can help you. You know, you trying to come up, I understand. Y'all out here, y'all living bad, da da da. So I'm like, okay, you know, and I can call multiple people because we always standing up that day. We don't know this man. We don't know him. And he probably had got other people like this, but he don't know us. Like we stand in front of the shelter every single day.
So he sold your dream, is what you're saying?
Basically, yes, that's what I'm saying. And I ain't tripping because I know that I can take it to trial or whatever, but still.
Well, you have that right. Like I said, this is not the final say so. All right. You ready?
Okay. You ain't gotta grab me though.
We're required to hold on to you.
Yeah, I don't need nobody to hold on to me.
I got you, but by our policy, you're under arrest, so I'm required to hold on to you.
Yeah, I just got one question.
I'm listening.
Because I've been so cooperative with you, all right? Can I grab a cigarette?
No, ma'am.
Nah.
I've been here long enough.
I got one in the bag.
Yeah, aren't you ready to get out of those handcuffs?
No, I want to smoke this cigarette before I have to go in there.
1 second.
Yeah.
I'm so sick.
Sick?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm nauseous. I'm hungry. I'm too much right now.
I know you're not the main person, okay?
Yeah, I'm not the main person.
But
I'm not a person at all.
You're a participant. That's the thing.
You saying a person a participant when they don't know, like, for you to check.
I know, but just based on what we have, it's kind of hard to argue that you didn't know. That's why you're going. Okay. I'm just gonna buckle this up for you if you want to lean up a bit. You have my car, like I said. You'll probably get a bond, so if you want to talk to me.
I really want a cigarette, though. Please. Sir, please ask him, please. I really need it, sir. Please. Please. I'm going to do right, and I'm not going to argue with you down no more. We going to be good. I just really want to hit the cigarette. That's it. That's
We
it.
understand, but we can't.
I
smoke in the car and
understand.
stuff.
We can stand out there.
That tip came from a named institutional source, the bank's Risk Compliance Department. That matters under Florida versus JL, where the Supreme Court held that known credible sources carry far more legal weight than anonymous ones. Under Terry versus Ohio, officers only need reasonable articulable suspicion to detain someone, not probable cause. What they had here cleared that bar easily, but a Terry stop has limits. It must be brief, proportional, and based on specific facts. The longer it extends without developing into probable cause, the closer it gets to a de facto arrest, which requires a higher legal standard entirely. Florida Statute 901.151 codifies the stop and identify authority consistent with Terry. The detention here was legally valid from the start. The first Miranda advisement came at roughly the 8-minute mark. Ms. Contreras was in handcuffs inside a small office surrounded by officers. The objective test is simple. Would a reasonable person in that position feel free to leave? No. That makes it custodial. And custodial interrogation requires Miranda under the 1966 Supreme Court decision in Miranda versus Arizona. Officer Baldwin read the rights correctly and at the right moment. Ms. Contreras responded, "No, I don't." That is an unambiguous invocation. Under Davis versus United States, 1994, once a suspect clearly invokes the right to silence, questioning must stop immediately. And it did. Around the same time, officers took her cell phone. She protested it was personal property, and she was right to. The Supreme Court in Riley versus California, 2014, held that cell phones cannot be searched without a warrant. The officers didn't search the phone. They seized it to prevent her from making calls to co-conspirators during an active multi-suspect operation. That occupies a different but still contested legal space. Temporary seizure to prevent destruction of evidence or witness tampering can survive Fourth Amendment scrutiny under exigent circumstances. The problem is that no officer articulated that reasoning on camera. That gap creates unnecessary exposure. At around 19 minutes, Ms. Contreras indicated she wanted to talk. Under Oregon versus Bradshaw, 1983, a suspect who reinitiates contact after invoking silence opens the door to a second advisement and a fresh waiver. Officer Baldwin reread her rights. She waived with, "I guess, yeah." That phrasing is ambiguous. Courts apply a voluntary, knowing, and intelligent standard, and while this waiver technically clears it, a cleaner waiver is always preferable. What followed was a post-waiver interview in which Ms. Contreras voluntarily disclosed she had given $5,000 cash to a man she met at a community shelter, believing he would double it. That is textbook money mule recruitment. The recruiter targets people in financial distress. He offers easy returns. He directs them to open new bank accounts, then uses those accounts as pass-through vehicles for stolen funds. Ms. Contreras described every step of that playbook without realizing it. Her account had $30 in it before this operation. 11 days later, $10,000 appeared. Bank records showed 3 accounts in the network opened on February 1st, the same day. A 4th opened the day before. That is not coincidence. Under Florida Statute 817.034, the Florida Communications Fraud Act, an organized scheme to defraud requires a systematic course of conduct. 4 coordinated accounts, 1 ringleader, multiple victim withdrawals. That pattern qualifies. If the total amount exceeds $50,000, that is a first-degree felony. If it falls between $20,000 and $50,000, second degree. Based on the amounts discussed in the footage, Ms. Contreras potentially faces second or first-degree exposure. Grand theft, under Florida Statute 812.014, covers property valued between $10,000 and $100,000, a second-degree felony carrying up to 15 years. Her central defense would be lack of specific intent. She claimed she didn't know where the money came from, didn't authorize the ATM withdrawals, and believed she was simply participating in a money doubling arrangement. The problem with that defense is willful blindness. Florida courts, consistent with 11th Circuit precedent, recognize that deliberately avoiding knowledge of a scheme's criminal nature does not provide cover. Participation is participation. The 84-year-old victim who traveled to a separate branch to dispute unauthorized transactions without knowing how his account had been compromised is the element that likely aggravates sentencing under Florida's vulnerable adult provisions. Now the grades. Sergeant Roberts receives a B+. His de-escalation was patient and genuine. He acknowledged her trauma, adjusted his positioning when asked, and called EMS immediately when she reported an anxiety attack. That is required protocol, and he followed it. The deduction comes from one moment. You don't get to dictate that. Factually correct. Tactically, it undercut 30 seconds of careful rapport building. Small thing, but those moments compound over the course of a 33-minute encounter. Officer Baldwin receives an A-. Both Miranda advisements were timed and worded correctly. He stopped questioning the moment she invoked. He re-advised before resuming. His interview technique produced substantial voluntary admissions without coercion. The deduction is the ambiguous waiver. I guess yeah needed one follow-up. Do you understand these rights, and are you willing to speak with me? One sentence. That is the difference between a clean waiver and one a defense attorney can challenge. Ms. Contreras receives a B. She correctly invoked her right to silence after the first advisement. That was the right move. Then she waived it and spent the next 15 minutes telling officers exactly what they needed to know. Her admissions identified the recruiter, described the account opening process, confirmed the $5,000 cash transfer, and placed her voluntarily inside the bank to withdraw funds she now knew were flagged. None of that helped her case. Tallahassee Police Department receives a B-. The operational response was sound, coordinated, proportional, no excessive force. The gap is procedural. The phone seizure lacked any on-camera articulation of the legal basis. That is a documentable policy failure. Lessons learned. If you are detained, not arrested, you have the right to remain silent. From the first moment, invoking it, then waiving it under stress is the pattern that fills prosecution case files. For law enforcement, when you seize personal property during a detention, say on camera why you're doing it. Not for the suspect, for the record. Exigent circumstances need to be articulated to be preserved. Participating in a financial scheme without full knowledge of its scope is not a guaranteed defense. Courts look at what you did, not just what you knew. Opening the account, handing over the card, and showing up to withdraw each step is an act. Ms. Contreras said something worth remembering near the end of the footage. I know I can take this to trial. She was right. The arrest is not the verdict. But everything she said between those two Miranda advisements will be evidence at that trial. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our channel for more police interaction and courtroom content.